Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei caught kissing. Their secret relationship finally exposed. The moment this image appeared online, everything changed. No announcement, no press release, no explanation, just one image. And suddenly, the entire fandom stopped breathing, because what fans thought they were seeing didn't look like acting. It didn't look staged, and it definitely didn't look accidental. It looked personal. When Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei appeared in these photos, standing so close that there was almost no space between them, fans immediately felt something was different. Not just the way they were dressed, not just the setting, but the way they looked at each other, the way their bodies leaned in naturally, as if the world around them didn't exist. And then came the moment that exploded everything. The kiss. Not loud, not dramatic, not meant for cameras. A quiet, intimate moment that felt like it was never supposed to be seen. Fans began asking the same question over and over again. Was this really caught when nobody was watching? Because if it was, then this isn't just another rumor. This changes everything. From the very first second these images spread across social media, fans noticed something important. Wu Lei wasn't smiling for the camera the way he usually does at public events. His expression was relaxed, soft, almost private. The kind of expression someone has when they are with someone they trust completely. Zhao Lusi, on the other hand, looked calm, comfortable, and incredibly close to him. There was no stiffness, no awkward body language, no sign of discomfort. Instead, there was familiarity, the kind that only comes when two people have spent a lot of time together away from the public eye. And then people noticed the details. The way Zhao Lusi's face tilted slightly upward, the way Wu Lei didn't pull away, the way neither of them seemed surprised. Fans zoomed in, slowed the image down, compared it to every previous interaction they've ever had, and suddenly, moments from the past started to make sense. Old interviews resurfaced where Wu Lei hesitated before answering questions about his ideal type. Moments where Zhao Lusi laughed nervously when his name was mentioned. Behind-the-scenes clips, where their eyes seemed to find each other even when cameras weren't focused on them. At the time, fans thought it was just chemistry. But now, it looks like something more. Because here's what made the situation even more intense. Neither Zhao Lusi nor Wu Lei addressed it. No denial, no clarification, no explanation. And in the world of celebrity rumors, silence can be louder than words. Fans started asking why this moment looked so natural. Why there was no visible surprise. Why their body language felt so synchronized, as if they had done this before. Many pointed out that public couples often avoid physical contact when cameras are around. But private couples behave exactly like this when they think no one is watching. And that's what made this moment so powerful. It didn't feel like a performance. It felt real. Soon, fan theories exploded across platforms. Some believe this moment happened during a private break. Others think it was from a time when they thought they were completely alone. A few even suggested that this wasn't the first time something like this happened, just the first time it was captured. People began connecting dots. Why were Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei spotted at similar locations in the past? Why did their schedules suddenly align more often than expected? Why did they stop mentioning each other publicly while still being subtly connected behind the scenes? Fans noticed something else too. Their styles started to match. Similar color choices, similar casual outfits, similar accessories appearing around the same time. Coincidence? Maybe once or twice. But repeatedly? That's when fans stopped believing in coincidences. What really pushed this story to another level was the emotional reaction from fans. Many said this moment felt different from normal celebrity gossip. It didn't feel forced. It didn't feel like a publicity move. Instead, it felt like a genuine glimpse into something private. Some fans were shocked. Some were emotional. Some were unbelievably happy. And others were simply confused. Because if this moment is real, then it means Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei have been protecting something very personal for a long time. It means they've chosen privacy over headlines, silence over attention. And that choice speaks volumes. People also pointed out how relaxed Wu Lei looked in that moment. Not like someone worried about cameras or public opinion, but like someone who was simply being himself. The same goes for Zhao Lusi, whose expression showed trust rather than hesitation. Fans began saying the same thing. This doesn't look like acting. This doesn't look staged. This looks like love. But here's where things get even more interesting. If Zhao Lusi and Wu Lei wanted attention, they could have easily created a controlled moment. A posed photo, a joint appearance, a subtle hint during an interview. But instead, what surfaced was something raw and unplanned, something they likely never intended to share. And that's why fans can't stop talking about it. The energy of this moment feels completely different from anything we've seen before. There's no exaggerated emotion, no dramatic gestures, just closeness, comfort, connection. And that's exactly what makes it so convincing. As hours passed, more fans began revisiting old content, scenes from their dramas, behind-the-scenes laughter, interviews where they seemed unusually protective of each other. At the time, it felt like good teamwork. Now, it feels like something deeper. One fan commented that once you see it, you can't unsee it. Another said that this moment answered questions they didn't even realize they had. But still, there's no official confirmation. And maybe that's intentional, because sometimes, the strongest relationships are the quiet ones. The ones that don't need to be announced. The ones that exist without explanation. Zhao Lusi has always been known for her genuine personality. Wu Lei has always been known for his sincerity. And when two people like that come together, they're more likely to protect what matters to them rather than put it on display. Which leads to the biggest question of all. If nobody was supposed to see this, then how many other moments have stayed hidden? And what does this mean for their future? Fans are now watching every move more closely than ever. Every appearance, every interview, every small interaction. Because once a moment like this surfaces, it changes the way everything is seen. Whether this was a private relationship, accidentally revealed, or simply a misunderstood moment. One thing is clear, this image has left a permanent mark on the fandom, and until Zhao Lusi or Wu Lei speak up, the mystery will only continue to grow. So now, it's up to you. Do you believe this was a real private moment, finally exposed? Or do you think fans are reading too much into it? One thing is certain, after this moment, nothing feels the same anymore. And whatever the truth is, fans will be watching very closely from now on. Because sometimes, the quietest moments say the loudest things.